Hi, my name's Jody Culling. I'm from Magooga Real Estate. Today we're hanging out with Sarah Speirs from One Step Conveyancing. Sarah has been a long-time supporter of the Real Estate Guide, and today we're going to highlight her business. Hi Sarah.
Hi Jody.
How are you?
Good, thanks for coming this morning.
Thanks for having me.
No, anytime.
I know you're really busy.
That's okay.
Sarah, a couple of things that I'm going to ask you today.
Yeah.
But firstly, to get started, I'd like to ask you, tell me, you're a busy mum.
Yeah.
You've got 2 children. You run a successful business. You have a husband. You employ staff. How do you manage to fit it all in and enjoy the elusive lifestyle of work-life balance?
Well, the grey hairs and the bag under the eyes say it all.
Yeah.
No, seriously. I have a very supportive husband and a great staff, great team of staff that we have here. We're a very close-knit team. Everyone can assist anyone at any given time. It is very important to get that balance though. And I encourage that with my staff as well. They're mostly all mums, so we have that opportunity to work late, start early, so we can enjoy those times with the kids if we need to. So that's always really important to us because they do grow too quick, but at the same time everyone is in the business can deal with anything at any given time, which is great. So.
That sounds really good. So I guess the key point or key takeaway from that is 1, flexibility.
Yeah, that's it.
And 2, support.
For sure.
Yeah. Do you find that you have to be super organised as well?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I find myself every day thinking about what's happening and going from there and structuring the day around that. So
I know what it's like. It's a bit of a juggling act, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, for sure, every day. Yeah. But it's all right, we're getting there.
You get there, don't you?
Get used to that busy life.
You seem to have a really good rapport with your staff members.
Yeah, for sure. They're great. Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get started.
Yeah.
Okay. So, number 1, my question to you is, what is a conveyancer and what does a conveyancer do?
Yeah, so pretty much what conveyancing means is the legal transaction from one property to another for real property. But we do a lot more than that. So it is transferring property from one person to another. But also as conveyancers, we look at the whole of the property, the legal side of things, what people can and can't do with the property, anything that affects the property, dealing with settlement, so the handover of the funds, dealing with the banks, and pretty much from start to finish dealing with everyone involved. So we're that person that our clients, so everyone's got a conveyancer, so a seller and a buyer has a conveyancer, and we are that person that looks after the process from start to finish. It's not something everyone does every day, so we ensure that our client knows exactly what their obligations are as a vendor, but also as a purchaser. We make sure that they know the property inside and out and what they can and can't do with the property. Yeah.
Okay. That's really valuable information, especially if someone's never bought or never sold before, or maybe they haven't done it in New South Wales, or maybe it's just been a long time that they've actually bought or sold property. So thanks for that. That's great. Why do you feel it's so important to have the help of a conveyancer when you're buying and selling? What is that?
Yeah, for sure. So for a seller, there's many obligations and legal obligations that they need to do to sell a property. So to have a contract drawn up when they list the property for sale, and also have the correct and up-to-date documents attached to the contract when they sell, because if a buyer comes in and they don't have documents, then it can cause all sorts of troubles. They can lose that sale. So we look after that side of things. And then when there's a purchaser, we also go through and guide them from start to finish, because like you said, not everyone buys every day, especially first home buyers. They don't know the process. So we deal with them in regards to reviewing the contract, letting them know any special conditions, but also negotiating those terms with the other side as well, that's involved in the transaction, and also letting them know of any easements, any covenants, any restrictions that they may need to be aware of with the property as well. So it's really important to take that time, speak to someone that you can trust, and make sure that you're comfortable with the whole process of buying.
Absolutely, because it can be a minefield,
For
can't
sure.
it? It really can. Some stuff you just have to leave to the specialists, and just step away, because there's stuff that you're going to know that, even like a buyer that's bought and sold numerous times, there's still stuff you can miss.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's good for that guidance, I think.
That's right.
Yeah, for sure. Now, the next question is about the business still. So tell me, One Step Conveyancing deals a lot with residential property, buying and selling transactions, but do you offer other services apart from just residential buying and selling?
Yeah, for sure. So conveyancing in a whole, conveyancing is all that we do. So we only do deal with real property, but conveyancing can be, like I said, buying and selling, so dealing with two separate parties. It can be family transfers, so we can deal with that as well. Say a mum and dad selling half of their share to a son or something like that. We look after all of the stamp duty side of things, and any first home buyer exemptions, concessions that that's available for them. So we make sure that we provide everything that they need for those transactions. Small lot subdivisions as well we deal with. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it, and that's why we focus mostly on what we do, make sure that we do it well, and we're always available for anyone at any time to call us and deal with anything that's happening in their file.
That's fantastic to know, because I didn't know that you deal with small lot subdivisions, and I did know about the transfers within property. But it's just good, I guess, for our viewers to know that as well, in the event that they are looking to become developers or anything like that. It's just good information.
Thank you.
My last question today is, you have operated, or you've been operating with One Step Conveyancing now for a number of years. But only in the last 12 months we've seen you open a business right here in the heart of Pukulga. How are you finding that experience?
Yeah, it's great. So we were situated in Sapphire, so the majority of our business and our dealings was up in the Northern Beaches. So it's great to be up here now and be part of the community. We're loving it up here. Not only that, we're loving being able to go have some nice lunch. There's so many nice places to eat here, but also to deal with face-to-face more the real estate agents, the brokers, the builders, so have that face-to-face contact with more people, and also the community walking past and being a part of that as well. So it's been great, really good.
It's a nice community, isn't it? It's very relaxed. People are genuinely really nice. And how lucky that we work across the road from one of the best beaches here in the Gold Coast.
That's great. There's so many nice little small businesses around, so it's all supporting each other, and it's really nice.
And it's great to have you here, ground level, and you can pop over and ask you a question. It's just the access is just so much easier.
Absolutely. It makes everything easier, delivering documents, anything like that that we need to do. It's been really good.
Look, that concludes our interview today. I want to wholeheartedly thank you for your time. I understand how busy you are, and also thank you for your continued support for the Real Estate Guide. You've been a treasure. I do really, really appreciate it. I'd also like to thank Lou Townsend from Lou Townsend Photography. She is making this video clip today, and also her patience, unwavering patience with us today. Viewers, if you have any questions, please pop them in the questions or in the comments below. Sarah and myself are happy to answer any questions that you may have. If not, you can always contact us privately. But till next time, thank you, and share and share and share.
Yep.
All right. Bye.